Hi,
Hi, Alpha.
hi. How are you?
I'm very fine. I'm very fine tonight. Actually, it's very good to talk to you again over here because it's been a while since the last time we talked, right?
Yeah, yes, was a long time that we have to talk. Uh,
Right.
yeah.
And I don't even remember when the last time we talked over here.
Yeah, me too. I think it was more than 2 months, I think. Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
it was last year.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure about, but looks like at least seems to me that it was a long time, almost
Yeah.
2 months or something.
All
Uh, okay, and you told that was night. Is that night there in your country now?
Yeah, it is. It is. It is night here. It is night here. It's almost 3 a.m.
Oh, 3 a.m.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you should be sleeping, I think.
Well, actually, I slept. I slept a lot today, and I woke up 2 hours ago, so I'm not feeling sleepy anymore. And I've been checking up on my Facebook and talking to some of my friends on Skype a little bit here. So that's
uh,
why.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I know that you have a lot of Brazilian friends, all right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Most of them they're from Rio de Janeiro and from Sao Paulo. And I have some friends from the north of Brazil and from the south of Brazil too. Yeah, I just got a new friend from the north of Brazil, but I don't remember what city where he's from. I forgot the name. It's very it's very hard for me to remember the name in Portuguese. I'm
Uh,
so terrible with your language.
okay, that's okay. Yeah, as you know, I am doing this kind of stuff, recording the conversation and posting
Sure,
after.
sure.
Just
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. Then tell me about your life. I don't know how have you been in your life. What you have been doing? Okay.
Right. Well, actually, I've been busy at work. I right now, as you can see, I'm back to my hometown. So I came back here on Friday evening, and I am going to be here for the weekend. And when I was in Bangkok, I was very busy, so I barely check up on my Facebook or talk to my friend on Skype. But I try to do my best to keep in touch with some of my friends on Skype and on my Facebook. So let's just say my life in Bangkok, the capital city of Thailand, is very busy. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I can realize that your English is pretty good. Do you use your English at your work setting or not?
Oh well, actually, I speak English to my boss and to the people at the company too, because I work at the international company. So my company is an international German logistic company, but I do not speak German because German people over there at my company they can speak English very well, and some of them can speak Thai too.
Oh, that's good. Then that's why you speak too good. Nice.
Oh, thanks. But your English is good too. And this is my first time for me to see you on camera. I remember the last time when we talked, so you didn't use camera, right?
Yeah, just I put my picture. Yeah.
Yeah, right, right. And I remember the last time when we talked on Skype, so we were talking about your exam, your English exam over there, right?
Yes, yes. I took. My score was around 740 points, I think. Yeah,
Right, right.
yeah.
Remember that. And you
740 points out 990. I think it was good.
Yeah, right. You posted on your Facebook and I saw it already. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right. So, what have you been doing over there? And how have you been over there, by the way, since the last time we talked?
Yes, I was working, studying a lot. Um, I don't know if I told you, but I studied at the college logistics, and through this study, I was able to get a promotion inside of my company, where was very good to me. Yeah, because I could increase my salary, do something new there. and also I was struggling to practice English. That's very difficult issues in my life because I can't find free time to do that.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes inside my house, my wife doesn't allow me to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know, maybe she thinks that I am talking to another woman or something. I don't know why. If he is
Okay.
just jealous or I don't know.
Well, if she's there in your room, so let she come to see me, then she would know that who are you talking to.
Actually, she's not at the home right now. She was
Oh, really?
go shopping, She went shopping.
All right, go stuff, go stuff. Yeah, I know, I know. First of all, I have to say congratulations to your job over there.
Oh, thanks. You are very kind. Thanks.
Right. And you just told me that you haven't had time to practice your English over there, right?
Yes.
So how do you practice your English over there?
When I find time, like right now, I try to speak with my friends abroad, like you, like another one, other ones actually, who I posted the video on Facebook, and
Right.
that's the unique way that I try to maintain my English. Talking to my friends, reading some articles in English. It's kind of stuff, but I ensure that is not enough, because sometimes I feel my English is very, very bad, getting worse, and I can't do anything to solve it. I hope that in the future I can find more time to spend with English.
Okay, right. But at least you still have time for yourself to communicate to your international friend on Skype, huh?
Yeah, it's not that much that I want, but I have a little time
Right.
to do that.
Yeah, I can see that you have a lot of friends from Asia.
Yes, as you have seen in my videos.
Yeah, right. I have seen some video of yours that you tagged me on my Facebook. So I can see that you have some Indian friend, Pakistani friend, and Chinese friend. So how did you meet them there?
Then I think it was on a website called Share Talk. I think I met them
Share?
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? Oh,
and after that I told them to add me in their Skypes, and then since when I was keeping in touch with them, and then I keep in touch, and the practice English then is very nice to me and for them as well, because we both can practice our English.
right. This is a
Yeah.
good thing. This is a good thing. So do you like Asian people? I mean,
Uh,
your friend on Skype to communicate with them? Are they nice to you? I would like to know because I am Asian, so I really like to know about the other Asian that they are good to you when they are on cam with you or not.
yeah, I like them because their culture, they are very kind of people. And the kindness of them is something very good for me. Always that I want to talk with them, they are available to me to talk with. And that's something that I pressure. And the funny, I like their culture, their people. Asian people is very kind of people. There's a people in the world that I like too much.
Ah, glad to hear that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I am saying thank you to you because I am Asian too, and I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
you are a very busy guy. I have tried to talk to you so many
I
times.
know, I know. I'm sorry, but I am going to be free for you from now on until the end of this month, I'm sure. So if you want to talk to me on Skype or if you want to keep in touch with me more and more, just let me know on my Facebook or on my Skype whenever you see me online. So text me and let me know what time, date and time that you want to talk to me because I need to get myself prepared to talk to because sometimes I have to calculate the time that we are different. Because we have different time. My time is faster than yours, so I'm not really sure that it's like 8 hours or 9 hours, right?
Yeah,
So
that's right. Our time zone is pretty different. That's a kind
right,
of
and
trouble.
for tonight, I'm sorry that I couldn't come to talk to you earlier because I was having a problem with my connection over here.
Ah, okay, that's okay. I can understand. There's no
Yeah,
problem with that.
it's rainy season over here, so it rains. So sometimes when it rains, so I have a problem with my connection.
Okay, okay, that's understandable.
Right.
Yeah. You know, what else? What did you think about the World Cup that you're going to be supporting Brazil?
Well, World Cup
Yeah.
event that you are going to have this year. So I can say that I am one of the people that who are going to. I am one of the people who's going to follow the news. But I'm not really into soccer sport, you know. But I am going to watch it as a news, something like that, because I have heard a lot of things about problem over there,
Yes.
like a lot of people afraid that the soccer stadiums, they are not going to be finished on time to send to FIFA, and I know that. And I've been watching the news, and I can see people studying to protest, right, in your
Yes.
country, and which means it's really interesting for me because I like this kind of news. I'm sorry if I am saying this, but I'm not supporting them. But I like to see what is going on, and I am so curious what exactly is the problem and why they are protesting. Because over here in Thailand, I have to say that a lot of people just get excited to watch the games and to watch the opening of FIFA World Cup event. That's all, and they just They are just cheering their team up. That's all. And some people they don't really know exactly what is the problem over there in your country. But for me personally, I would like to know more. What is going on, or what has been going on over there in your country? Why people are protesting, and why people in your country don't want to have this FIFA World Cup event this year happen there. And
Yes.
some of them, because some of my Brazilian friends they told me about that.
You. Okay. Was my wife.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
Já vou acabar, tá? Ah, ah, tá bom? Tá bom? Okay. Answering your question. The reason of this demonstration, this revolt of the Brazilian people against the government is just because finally the government has spent too many money to build stadiums, this kind of stuff. Instead, improve our quality of life, such as education, infrastructure, this kind of stuff.
Yeah, right.
That's the reason, very simple to understand.
Right, right. Because I have heard that from some of my Brazilian friends too. They told me about the real problem over there. So sometimes I feel like I support the protesters' side. I don't know that. What would you think when I am telling you this? I don't really know that you are supporting this FIFA World Cup to happen over there in your country or not this year.
Yes, in my opinion, I think I have the same mind as the protesters, that it's not suitable to us right now in the spirit of Brazil, because we don't need such a big event, to spend too many money with. And we should turn inside ourselves and do something for our people instead, But I can say to you that there are a lot of Brazilians who is, how can I say in English, hypocrite. I don't know if I said it right. Yeah, they say that they don't want, but when the game begin, they will be seated in front of the TV and watch the match. That's very,
right.
yeah. They are hypocrites, some of them.
So when the time comes, are you going to follow those matches at the game too?
Yeah, I will going to watch it, but
Okay.
for me, to like you, I'm not so big fan of football, soccer in this case. My favorite sport is another one, is martial arts,
Oh yeah, I have seen some photos on your Facebook. Yeah. Was it karate?
Yes,
Right?
karate. Yeah, karate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
karate. Okay.
I like to watch some kind of fighters fighting to each
Okay.
other rather than meta football. But yeah, that's it.
At the first time, at the first time when I didn't know any of my Brazilian friends, I thought that soccer would be the big and the main sport that people over there really like and want to be a soccer player over there. But when I had a chance to get to meet my Brazilian friends and the other people from your country, so I realized that, oh, it's not true because there are a lot of people in your country that I don't know that they still do not like soccer sport and they feel like nothing special, something like that. It's just a sport, something like that. I was like, really? I was so surprised because I thought every guy in your country would be so crazy at this
Um,
sport.
Actually, it's true. I can say to you that the majority of them is very excited about football, about soccer. But I can say that 90% likes football, 10% doesn't like.
All right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah, because most of my Brazilian friends, but I cannot say for the all of Brazilian people. But I'm just saying that most of my Brazilian friends that I have on my Facebook, most of them they don't really like soccer. Maybe they are okay to watch it on TV, but not exactly their favorite sport, to
Yeah.
follow. Even some of my Brazilian friends, they are they are training Muay Thai,
Mhm.
Thai boxing, Thai
Yes,
martial
it's
arts.
a
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very famous
I
sport
was
here in
really
Brazil.
excited to know that because when my friend came to tell me that that I am training Muay Thai, I was like, really? Oh, I didn't know that. So why Muay Thai? Why did you choose Muay Thai to train, to practice something like that? So he said that because I think it's very different and very unique to do it. So I didn't know that Muay Thai is well known in your country. I thought it's kind of like nothing in your country, but well, not only just my friend, but some people that I know from Europe, they train Muay Thai over there too. Hmm.
Yes, it's a kind of sport that I'm interested about, but I never had the opportunity to practice it because, unfortunately, nearby to my city where I live, there's no academies of Thai box, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah, but I would
Okay.
like to practice.
Right. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. I don't really know that you know about this or not. So when you guys, I mean, for Brazilian people over there, when you guys train Muay Thai, so do you guys train Muay Thai with Thai trainer or with Brazilian trainer?
No, with a Brazilian trainer, same. Actually, there's a few academies where there's this Thai trainers that came from your country, for example, to build a life here in Brazil. But it's very hard, It doesn't happen often.
All
The
right.
majority of
Okay.
them is Brazilian, same.
Right. And I'm just curious that when they teach you how to practice or how to train Muay Thai over there, so they teach a little bit of Thai language to you guys or not?
No. All the names of the moves they translate into Portuguese, like
All right.
spinning back kick or something like that. I don't know how to say it in your language, but they translate it into Portuguese.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Right. Okay. Because I thought that they taught you some of Thai language, like how to say hi or how to do some action.
I think, as I told you, I never have seen a class of this martial arts Thai box, but I think that at least they might salute each other with Thai greeting. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, because in karate, almost everything is taught in Japanese, language. It's very interesting,
Yeah.
like to count,
Right.
to the moves, everything is in Japanese.
Right. Oh, okay, right. So I don't remember where do you live in Brazil? What city do you live in Brazil?
Yeah, I live here in the south of Brazil, in the state of Santa Catarina, and the name of
Oh,
the city. Yeah, did you know this state?
well, actually, I have a friend. Oh, no, I have two friends. I have two friends on my Facebook. Besides you, that they're from this state.
Oh, Santa Catarina, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
that's interesting. Yeah, I from in the city called Joinville. Maybe they are not from Joinville as well, like me.
No, no.
Yeah, the name of my city is Joinville.
Right. All right. I thought you're from southeast of Brazil.
No, I from the south, Sam.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay.
So
Okay, go on.
okay, you go first. You go first.
I forgot to go ahead.
All right. I was going to ask you that is it cold there? What
Ye-
what 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 kind of season over there right now? Because I remember last time when I talked to a friend of mine from your state. So he dressed like it was cold in your country. So I'm not really sure that it's still cold over there or not.
Yes, yes. Actually, we are in the winter, but sometimes I don't know why the climate of Brazil changes a lot, but we are in the winter, and usually the south of Brazil is colder than other states here in Brazil. It's snow. Our state is known by being colder than others. And the temperature is between when it's really cold is minus 5 degrees and the
Mm-hmm.
maximum 20 degrees. But yeah, vary a lot, the temperature. But it's very cold here, the most of
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And
Okay.
what about there, where you live?
Uh, you you um it's like it's about to end of summer and to the beginning of rainy season. So the weather is kind of mixed each other between hot and humid and wet and rainy. So I hate this kind of weather so much because in the afternoon it's very hot and humid. So it it would make me feel better when it rains. So after the rain, so I would feel better. You know, it would be colder, something like that.
But
So
which kind of climate temperature do you like more? Hot weather or cold weather?
I would say that not so hot and not so cold. You know, I would prefer living in the warm weather
Hmm.
or wet, a little bit wet, but not so wet, because I really like to see the nature of the nature when it's after the rain, like the trees and the earth. I really like the smell of the earth after the rain, and I can see how fresh and how green of the grass and the tree
Oh,
are.
yeah. Actually, by the way, where you live in Thailand, there's a lot of beautiful landscapes, I can say to you.
All right.
Yeah. Do you live close to the coast of the country, or some river, sea, or not?
Actually, what? Oh, okay. Talking about my hometown. If you are talking about my hometown, actually, in my hometown we have a river, but it's kind of small river. It's not a big river. So because in my hometown, it's not a big city too. I mean, talking about the area is kind of big, but with small people, with small group of people who live here. So yeah, with a small river too. So it's good. It's good to live near the river because when I have free time, when I come back to my hometown, I really like to go to the river and walk over there, like go for a walk
It
and
is it.
sit there with my sister, something like that, for a
Oh,
while. Yeah,
but
like chit chat with the river, something like that. Mhm.
that's good. Is possible to bath yourself there to dive or something or not?
What do you mean?
Bath yourself is something like you. I will tap to you. Bath yourself. Take almost the same to take a shower, but you get in the sea, in the river.
In
It's
the river?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
possible.
yeah, yeah. It's clean enough. It's clean enough to do something like that. Actually, people go to swim in the river too, and they can play water too. They can bath themselves there too. Yeah, but I don't do that. I don't do that. I prefer going there, sitting on the shore and talking to my sister. Because it's the weather over there when it's almost the evening over here, so it's really good. It's like not so hot, not so cold, and it's a little bit windy. So it's
Uh,
good. So it's good to
yeah,
sit there.
it's very enjoyable. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it so much. I really enjoy it so much.
That's good.
Especially with my sister when we have time to go there and when we come back to our hometown in the same time. Because when we are in Bangkok, we both don't see each other very often because we
Yeah.
don't live in the same place. We do not live in the same place. She has her own apartment and I have my own apartment. And she live in the different district, which means it's not exactly close to mine.
And how do you do to get at your sister house or something like that by bus, by car?
By bus. So if I would like to go to visit her there, so I would make a phone call to make an appointment to her first because her schedule and my schedule is not exactly the same. So when we know exactly when are we going to meet each other, so then I'm going to take a bus to go there to visit her at her apartment, or sometime we would meet each other at the mall. It would be better, like find a central place for us to meet each other and then go to eat ice cream together, something like that, or
That's
walk together, or I shop with her sometime. But I don't buy things, because she's a girl, so I just walk with her, that's all.
and how much time it takes to you together in her house by bus?
You, you mean how long from my place to her place?
Yeah.
Oh well, I think it's about 30 minutes.
Just 30 minutes. It's not too far, I think.
Yeah, it's not exactly too far, but the bad traffic in Bangkok might cause us problem too, especially on Monday to Friday. But on the weekend it's okay because people they would prefer staying at home.
Yeah, that's explain everything.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Hmm.
Okay, what else? I don't know if you'll be available. I think today you will not be available anymore after I finish this column. But
Okay.
yeah, because as I told you, my wife was asking me to do
Wait.
something, and I
All
have
right.
to
Okay.
do that thing. If I don't do that, she will kill me.
All right. Okay. Okay. I understand that. I understand that. This is marriage life, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
I think I am going to be online again tomorrow night. I mean tomorrow night in my time. Which means which means is afternoon in your time, I guess.
Yeah, that I think so. Yeah. Actually, I don't
Right.
know how is our difference in our time zone, but I think it's something like that.
It's like 8 hours. I mean, my time is faster than yours for 8 hours. I think,
Yeah.
if I am not wrong, and if you still keep your standard time, because I know that some states in your country change the time in for the summer and for the winter over there, right?
Yes, actually, we have a kind of summertime. That means that
Uh-huh.
they change the time to avoid so many spinning of water, you know,
Okay.
something like that. But yeah, there's a difference of time just in the summer.
Yeah, to save the energy, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
All right, I know, because some of my Brazilian friends told me that too. But does it actually work?
Actually, I don't know, but I think so
Save
because they
the
keep doing it, you know. If they keep doing it, it's may work. So I think.
sorry for asking me like this because in my country we keep in the same time all year. So that's
Uh,
why I don't really know it if it happened like your country over there, then it would be very busy and messy over here, and it would be very hard for people over here to adapt themselves with the new time when they change the time over here, something like that. But
yeah,
I think you
for
guys
us, yeah.
kind of used to it, right?
Yeah, for us, every summer that we have to change the time.
Uh-huh.
At the first days, we get a little bit, lost, But after 2 weeks, we adapt to it very easy. We can do it properly. This.
Especially for me when I wake up in the morning. So it's going to be my problem if I have to wake up earlier 1 hour, something like that.
Yeah, yes, just like that. It's very very bad to us, but I think the Brazilians are used to do that. I think.
All right, good for you, good for you. So let me ask you the last question.
Okay.
So how many countries in South America continent, that they change their time for the summer and for the winter season like this?
To be honest to you, I just know that Brazil do that. I don't know other countries around us. To be honest to you.
So do you think Argentina and Chile, they would do something as your country?
I think they could do that. I think maybe this kind of thought, this kind of method came from them. I don't know.
All right, okay, all right.
Okay,
Uh,
can I? Do you have? By the way, do you have any nickname or your friends use it
yes.
to call your name, full name?
Well, actually, my real nickname is Job.
Job?
My real nickname is Job. Yeah, Job, job work. Because this name my parents gave it to me. Because my parents want to make it similar with my sister when they were planning to have a sister after me. So they would want to name my sister as June, to similar each other, like
Mm-hmm.
Job and June, Jack and Jill, something like that. But my real name is Natapon, as you can see on my Skype
Natapon.
name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my real name is Natapon. So most of my university friends, when I was a university student, so they call me as Nat, because it's from Natapon. So they named my nickname. They renamed my nickname as Nat. And
Nat. Uh-huh.
my international friend, even in my real life or online, they prefer calling me as Nat for my nickname. So I kind of having two nicknames over here, Job and Nat. So you can call me whatever you want to call, Job or Nat. But most of my international friends that they would call me Job, that would be some of them that they know me for a long time, that they have known me for a long time, and they're quite close to me, so they would call me Job. But you can call me Job if you want to, or you can call me Nat if you want to.
I think Nat is better to me. Call you as Nat.
Sure. Just pick up one for yourself if you think it's good for you, right?
Okay.
Because both of them, they are me right now.
Yeah. Then I want to how can I say, to thank you by this conversation.
All right.
Yeah, it was very nice, and I hope that we can talk too many other times if you want. I don't know.
Sure.
I know that you are a very busy man. Your schedule is not easy to
But
match.
I am.
But yeah.
Yeah, but I am busy. I am. No, I'm sorry. I am not busy this weekend. I am not busy this weekend, so we can talk again tomorrow if you want to. I'll be here. I'll be here.
Okay.
Just let me know. Just text me.
Yeah, I will do that for sure. I do that because it's a pleasure to talk to you, and your English is pretty good, man. That's something that yeah,
If
that
you want
me
to,
very hopeful to improve my English as well, to be
Right.
like you at least.
I would love to. I would love to help too because I love talking to people on Skype, and I like making friends to people on Skype and improving my English with them too. Because my English is not that perfect. I still speak it incorrectly all the time because I'm not a native speaker. You know, I'm still working on it. Let's just say.
Yes, then we both can help each other then in this way.
Sure. Why not? I would love to. I would love to.
Okay.
All right.
Then, as I told you, nice to talk to you, but unfortunately now I have to go. And
All right,
I don't know
okay.
if you mind, but I would like to post this video on Facebook.
Sure. Do it. I am not scared of being recorded at all. Do whatever you want to do. Because I know exactly. Because I knew exactly you would be doing this. So please go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
If it could help yourself and it could help other people to understand English. Mhm.
Yes. Then again, thanks.
Alright. And it was good to talk to you over here too, because it's been a while since the last time we talked over here. So I'm glad to meet you here again.
Oh, thanks.
And I hope we both will be able to talk more and more in the future.
Sure. Definitely. That's my idea as well. I want to talk to people who have such a perfect English like you.
All right. Oh, thank you. All right. Okay.
Bye then, my friend. And
all right.
Tomorrow
Have a good-
maybe we can talk. Sorry?
I was going to say have a good afternoon over there.
Thanks. Actually, it's the beginning of the evening, but that's okay.
Okay, so it's evening already? Oh, I didn't know that.
Not is between afternoon and the evening. You know, it's the beginning of the evening here.
All right. Okay. Then have a good evening over there. If it's
Thanks.
going to be evening over there, and have a good time with your wife over there. Talk to you
Thanks.
next time.
Thanks. Bye, my friend. Was
Bye.
nice to talk to you. See ya.
Yeah. You too. Bye.